again, YouTube, and welcome back. And there's another Star Wars film, hooray! Fanfare and everything, and it's called Rogue One, a Star Wars story, because and it was a pretty good film. If you want to know my rankings of all the Star Wars film from good to bad, it's 5, 4, 6, Rogue One, and 3, 7, 2, 1. Yes, I know that's going to be a little bit controversial, and everybody's going to fight with me in the comment section below. Not like I'm encouraging you to, but that's my opinion. So leave me alone, peasants. So, yes, I love this film, and because, well, the characters were pretty good. Forrest Whitaker as Baze Malus, blind guy as Chewit. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Inigo Luna as Captain Cassian Andor. Felicity Jones as Jyn Erso. Mads Mikkelsen as who played what's his name, Hannibal Lecter in that short-lived Hannibal show, as Jyn Erso's father, and Alan Tudyk as what's his name, K2SO, which he stole the show, in my opinion. He was the best aspect of Rogue One. Yeah. I did really like his performance, and it kind of reminded me of the Legends character, droid, HK-47. If you don't know who HK-47 is, he's the personal assassin droid to Darth Revan, who didn't know he was Darth Revan until he found out by his apprentice at the end of the game. Oh, spoilers, but this is also a spoiler review. So anyway, if you don't know, Rogue One is about the people who got the plans to the Death Star. So there's a load of Death Star scenes. Director Krennic may be one of the most threatening villains in movie history in the 2010s and even maybe even 21st century by far. And if he has to be guarded by badasses, aka Death Troopers, which may be the best troopers from the Star Wars franchise, that isn't a clone trooper. I'm talking about the original trilogy and beyond. Everything felt sort of Saving Private Ryan-y, because, well, it's meant to be, I assume, because many people said it was to be Saving Private Ryan in the Star Wars franchise, and ironically, the first Star Wars war film. Oh my god, the irony. But it's also a prequel to, of course, A New Hope, so some of the characters appear. Ooh, goody! No Obi-Wan Kenobi, no Han Solo and Chewbacca. We're gonna get that in Han Solo, the Han Solo standalone movie. We get what's his name? Oh yes, Grand Moff Tarkin, yes, is played by the late great Peter Cushing. Well, it's a man CGI to look like Grand Moff Tarkin, because not many people actually look like Peter Cushing, so they thought, well, yeah, we can do that. But Leia, yes, Carrie Fisher is still alive, but you can't really get her in the Leia costume because she looks a little bit too old to play Leia, so they have to get another person, and both Grand Moff Tarkin and Princess Leia look exactly like they came from the movie, which is a good thing. So yes, everything was good. Also, C-3PO and R2-D2. They have to be in every Star Wars movie, don't they? Even if it's a cameo, like in this one. Yeah, they were at Yavin Base. There's also that guy, the bearded guy from that had the wife in the prequels. Can't remember his name. What's his name? I can't remember. But he went to Alderaan and he died on it. Yeah. There's also Darth Vader and the Admiral Akbar look-alike. There's so much stuff that we recognise, but so much stuff we don't recognise, like the U-Ring, which was a troop transport, and the TIE Striker, which was a thingamajig. It was air support. It was basically a glorified airplane, and one of them had a transport thingamajig for Death Troopers. There's also Shore Troopers and Tank Troopers, which were completely badass. Tank Troopers are, of course, operating an Imperial hover tank. Shore Troopers are on the shore, and they're coming out of the shore, and they shoot pew pew pew. There's also normal Stormtroopers. Don't worry, calm your tits. There are normal Stormtroopers, and spoiler alert, everybody dies at the end because the planet everybody was on was destroyed. Well, except for the people that appear in the original trilogy, they don't die. Even Director Krennic, which is the best person ever, best bad guy for a long time we've had in movies. Most frightening, I would say. Darth Vader doesn't really count as a bad guy, even though he does manage to kick a load of rebel arse in this movie, so don't worry. And also the return of the Yavin rebels. Hooray! You got your lot. The acting was pretty superb and it's on top form. I feel like this movie is a little bit better than Rogue One. Actually, a lot. No, I mean A New Hope, the remake. I mean The Force Awakens. Because, well, it's not a soft reboot, and it's amazing. The acting's much better, and the ending is gut wrenching and gut punching. So overall, see this movie. See it for most of the things in the movie. Everything in the movie. Everything is amazing, and I would give it a solid 10 out of 10. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, where I finally get to review Figures in One video. Ha ha ha. Hint, hint. It's the Ironside and the Eternal. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Why do I always do that weird thing with my voice?